Today we'll take a look at the 440-pound Hoist. Very nice packaging for this guy. So we got our instructions. So again, we have a number of different models on here. Ours is the 220 or 440. So the 440 is going to be if you have the loop, but they do go all the way up to 2,200 pounds if you need that extra power. This one's going to use 450 watts. It is a 3mm cable. It's 110 volts. Lifting height, double rope of 20 feet or 6 meters. Work rate of 20% over 10 minutes. So that means over 10 minutes you can just hold the button for 20% of the time. Basically 2 minutes on, 8 minutes off, and an insulation grade of B. It does come with a strap. Actually comes with 2 straps. We got a long one and we got a short one, but it does look like a pretty decent strap. Holding 440 pounds should not be an issue at all with that. So here's our controller. We got a simple push up and push down with that guy with an e-stop. And that is a resettable e-stop. So in the event that you're worried about somebody coming by and punching one of these buttons accidentally, you can just throw that guy on to prevent this guy from moving. Let's have a nice strain relief on that. And we have a decently long cable. It's kind of interesting. It actually came with a replacement push button assembly. So in the event that this ever goes bad, we actually have a whole nother one that goes with it. Here we've got our hardware. So we got a couple of loops. We've got our mounts. We got our hook. And we got a couple of bolts. And here is the Hoist. So we do have a hook on there. So this one is just going to be our loop hook. So we can use this hook to be our main hoist. If we use it exactly like this, it's going to be able to hoist 220 pounds. But if we let some of the slack out, and then we loop this hook around that cable, then we can hook that onto the frame, and that will half the speed, but it will double the lifting capacity. Now, these guys do run pretty fast, so in the event that you even just want to slow it down a little bit, this can be a good option. And we can't see we do have that coil of cable in there. It does appear to have some packing tape wrapped around it, so it's going to prevent it from unspringing. Anytime you use one of these things, you want to make sure that you have some weight on it, so it's a good idea to mount it and then put your hook on it, then cut that tape off, so it's going to maintain that tension. It does have our safety switch, so in the event that you retract that in too far, you're not going to have to worry about that trying to pull in the end. And on the other side, we have got our mounting holes, and take these guys, throw our bolts on, and that is how we'll hold this guy up. That is a surprisingly quiet hoist. Can't see. It does move fairly quick, but it's actually not the speediest one I've ever seen, which is a good thing, because quite often, you can see it right there, will no longer move, so we can't slow it down. But if you got one that's super fast, then the problem that you run into is that most of the work you'll be doing, if you're doing something that is going to be heavy, is going to be kind of delicate. Especially when you're setting something heavy on the ground, you want it to go down nice and slow. Yeah, that's excellent. One of the big reasons that I would use my loop is just going to be because of the speed, because it reduces the speed by half. And I'm still going to do that with this, partially to get that extra weight capacity, but also partially just to make it even slower. All we got to do is take off this one pulley. It's like 2 washers on each side. I'm going to lay that around the cable. 2 washers, that's just going to act as a spacer. It's not too bad. And it doesn't need to be tight. Just need to make it so that we got that nylon locked onto that bolt. There we go. So half the speed, twice the lifting power. Now it is worth keeping in mind that's also going to reduce the total height that it can go up, because it's got to take the same amount of cable to go down and go back up. But that is definitely a way to help. Yep. Very nice. I can easily lift that up. All I was doing with this hand was just balancing it. But that can hold that guy up, no problem. So if we need a little bit extra help lifting something heavy, that is going to be an excellent tool for the job.